10 is the bodhisattva of annotative actions. Only this high, ha. He is not perfect, not ultimate. It is not Buddha's collapse, saving all. All Buddhas save sentient beings, always hoping to benefit sentient beings. Quickly become a Buddha, just like himself. This is the original intention and vow of the Buddha. Unlike worldly people, my achievement, I also hope you achieve, but your achievement should be slightly less than mine. You cannot surpass me. This is an ordinary person. Wanting to help others, but never letting them surpass oneself. The cycle of samsara. The Buddha are not like this. Not only do they hope you achieve, they truly hope you surpass them. Why is that? If you surpass me, then I am at ease. I also wish that when we were classmates, you would quickly achieve and surpass me, so I could retire happily. Every day, I can enjoy the mountains and waters, and you are free on your own. Everyone is happy. I've hoped for everyone to surpass me for decades. This way, I know. If someone surpasses me, then I can be at ease. Then I can enjoy life. The Buddhas and Bodhisattvas hope all sentient beings are blessed. And this is done with an attitude of equality at this level. Equality in becoming a Buddha, only this Dharma gate. The countless Dharma gates spoken by Shakyamuni Buddha. 84,000 Dharma gates, only this one leads to equal Buddhahood. You must remember this support. The sages pray. It can make the mist and dust as equal as a violent storm. This is the foundation of praise for this Dharma gate. And the praise is not exaggerated at all. The praise is excellent. Military ministers, human ministers, heavenly ministers, Muvakas, Prachikabuddhas, Bodhisattvas. Explanation. Level of sentient being. Differences are significant, aren't they? This Dharma gate can make these people equal, as if they are the top scholars in the actual reward realm. This shows the inconceivability of this Dharma gate. The world-honored one said in this sutra, that Amitabha Buddha reads in this sutra, you are born in the Western Pure Land of ultimate bliss. No matter which class of sentient beings you belong to. Once you reach the Western Pure Land of ultimate bliss, you become an Avinavaraniya Bodhisattva. Elder Abbot, the ancient great virtuous ones, have explained it to us very clearly. Above the seventh ground. Therefore, this Dharma gate is called the method of peace of mind. This Dharma gate is the true principle. saint to the west. It's equivalent to a bodhisattva of the Chi land. The 7th level bodhisattva has it tough. We are genuine. Cultivation across countless realms. Life after life, persevering without giving up. Only then can one attain it, everyone. From the rough to the precise. It happens. 2 great vehicles. Of the 2 vehicles, 2 times 7 stages. Look at the usual practice of the begging method. How difficult, how exhausting. The time spent cannot be calculated. Only then can one cultivate to the 7th level, here in our Buddha recitation hall. Those who are sharp can achieve it in a few days. For those who renew and discuss again, reciting for 3 to 5 years will definitely succeed. Look at the time span of 3 to 5 years. It surpasses the period of the 2 great vehicles of Dharma and life. As for the others, there's no need to discuss. In the 10 Dharma realms, Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, Arhats, and Pratyekabuddhas. In the Grand Assembly of the Flower Adornment, we surpass them by 2 sections. 27 sections. This is what is truly called the principle of reality. So what method does Buddha use? The method is ingenious. 6 red suns. Teaching you to develop the body-mind. Single-minded recitation. That's all it takes. There are practitioners who are single-minded in recitation. Students who develop the body-mind don't get it. But everyone recall, only by developing the body-mind and single-minded recitation can one succeed. If you are single-minded in recitation without developing the body-mind, you cannot achieve it in this lifetime. It points to a good connection with Amitabha Buddha. You cannot achieve it in this lifetime. If you develop the body-mind, even if you recite the Buddha's name, you can be reborn. This is exactly it. Master Uyi tells us in the Amitabha Sutra's medicine section. Can person recite Buddha's name be reborn? It depends on having faith and vows. Faith and vows are the body-mind. The level of rebirth, indeed in the Western Pure Land, depends on the depth of one's recitation practice. The highest level of rebirth is achieved with deep recitation practice. The deeper the recitation practice, the higher the level of rebirth. Master Uyi spoke well. What did the elder say? It is exactly the meaning of Amitabha Buddha. How do we know it is the meaning of Amitabha Buddha? Master Yingguang told us. Yingguang said that Master Uyi's commentary on the Amitabha Sutra is indeed the meaning of Amitabha Buddha. This body-mind must be developed. how to develop the body-mind. You must understand what is meant by the body-mind. Master Uyi explained it well in his commentary. We are discussing it together. Elders speaking. Single-mindedly, seeking rebirth in the Pure Land. This mind is the Supreme Body Mind. This is easy going. In other words, I wholeheartedly seek only the Western Pure Land of ultimate bliss, only seeking to see Amitabha, Buddha, letting go of everything else. Decidedly, no longer keeping it in mind. This person possesses a complete and perfect body-mind. If there are still worldly concerns that weigh on your mind, her body-mind, there is no method. You have not completely let go of this world. Those who universally develop the body-mind discover both worldly and transcendental Dharma. The mind is pure, unstained by a single speck of dust. Then, consistently focusing on a single thought in the mind is not good. Clear and distinct. Reciting Buddha's name will surely lead to rebirth. This is the power of truth, specifically implemented for all sentient beings. There is only this method to truly fulfill the great vow of all Buddhas to save sentient beings. Help sentient beings. We study Buddhism, truly vow to become disciples of the Tathagata. We need to learn from the Buddha, learn from the Buddha's teachings. What do we learn? Just these 3 phrases. These 3 areas, as soon as I picked it up, I saw the 4 words spread the Dharma and benefit sentient beings. Guanshan Taoism is about spreading Dharma. The Jade Pillow Alliance, with the power of truth, also benefits the saints. Right? Definitely not for oneself. One will definitely gain great benefits. This great benefit is the true power of this place. The ability to benefit all sentient beings is the true benefit to oneself. In thought, to glorify the Buddha's teachings. We know that only the Buddha's teachings can save. The 10 Dharma realms, all deities. This explains why we need to expand the Buddha's teachings and why we need to propagate them. Only the Buddha's teachings can save oneself and save all sentient beings. We make the vow to become monks for this very reason. We must do this task well. How can we do it well? We must follow the teachings faithfully. To be more specific, be able to believe, understand, be willing, and act. then you will be able to do it very well. This is what the Buddha taught us in the scriptures. We must earnestly and diligently do it. For what we are told not to do, we must obey. We should not do it physically. We shouldn't have thought. This is what it means to learn Buddhism. Learning Buddhism is learning from the Buddha. Let's continue to look at the next section. Difficult to know, difficult to see. Like the rare appearance of the Udumbara flower, what is being asked now is already abundant. The three sentences. The Buddha said, the honest truth. It's rare to encounter. The Buddha does not frequently appear in the world. From the entertainment and nerves within us, we can see. After Shakyamuni, Buddha, its influence is quite significant. This influence is referred to as the propagation in Buddhism. The Buddha said in texts a duration of 12,000 years. The world-honored one's teachings during his 49 years in the world could influence up to 10,000 years ago. According to ancient Chinese records, from the time of Shakyamuni Buddha's passing until now, it's been over 3,020 years. So its propagation, which is its influence, should still last for another 9,000 years. After 9,000 years, there will be no more Buddhism in the world. Until Maitreya Bodhisattva descends to the human world and becomes a Buddha. Just like Shakyamuni Buddha, to perform once again. In between, the world will be empty for a very long time. The Buddha told us in the sutras, it's almost about 5.7 billion years. Look at that, for 50 trillion years, this world will have no Buddhism. The Buddha's influence lasting 12,000 years compared to 5.6 billion years. There's no comparison. When we reincarnate into this world, how could it be such a coincidence to be born and encounter Buddhism? How could things be so coincidental? So it's truly difficult to know and see the truth. We are in the cycle of reincarnation through the 6 realms, life after life. It's not like every time we are born, we encounter Buddhism. How could there be such a good opportunity? If there was such a good opportunity, you would have become a Buddha long ago. You wouldn't be repeating the cycle of rebirth. This opportunity is very hard to come by. Buddha says, human life is hard to obtain, and hearing the Dhamma is rare. The opportunities are too few. Therefore, if you do encounter it, you must cherish this opportunity. It's so subtle. Life we have met. It's not easy for us to have such a life. And we have heard the Dhamma. Not only have we heard the Dharma, but we have also understood the true meaning of renunciation within it. The Infinite Life Sutra. The Golden Bell, Dharma. If you are not deeply aware of this matter and do not understand it thoroughly enough, how would you cherish this opportunity? Only by truly understanding it thoroughly can you seize the opportunity and decide not to let it slip away. Knowing this is an opportunity that is hard to come by in countless eons. How could you let it pass by? In our lectures and teachings, not a single one should be missed. When I was learning Buddhism, I understood this fact. I was with the Venerable Li Bingnan for 10 years. Every class he taught, every lecture he gave, I never missed one. Occasionally, when he was invited to speak outside, we would accompany him. We would act as his attendants. Teacher Li's influence was significant. There were about 20 to 30 of us. None of us would miss a single class. But we deeply understood. Opportunities are rare and hard to come by. Unless we were ill, there was no excuse. No sound or distraction could deter us. It's hard to know, see. The following two lines use a metaphor, like the rare appearance of a night blooming Sirius. Sirius bloom here. They are probably a different variety from the ones we usually see. They bloom for a very short time. In our world, these flowers bloom at midnight. The time is not long. In just 2 or 3 hours, they wither, and then they disappear. So to see the night blooming Sirius, you stay up late. Then you see it. This is all a metaphor. It's very hard to witness the rare occurrence of a night blooming Sirius. So, many conditions must be met. The good roots and merits of sentient beings must mature. The Tathagata and these beings, whether the conditions with sentient beings are mature or not. This is not a simple matter. The Buddha did not tell them. Before revealing the truth, he first said these words. For us to hear a bit, to remind us. The Dharma gate of Liu Yi. As Ananda said, this Dharma gate is extremely rare, very hard to come by. Following 2 sentences. Praise Ananda's question. What you have asked now is very meaningful. Query. Brings to all sentient beings immeasurable and boundless, abundant benefits. So this matter is indeed like this. The world-honored one observed that the conditions were ripe. Causing trouble, they aren't normal people. It's always something big happening. Destined ties come again. Helping Shakyamuni to spread Buddhism among all beings. How could they be ordinary people? It's like performing. On stage, Shakyamuni Buddha plays the lead role. Venerable Ananda plays a supporting role. Both of them are performing on stage. Purpose: helping all beings. So what the Buddha said about benefiting many is correct. Establishing a career, vast. Look following scripture. Second, it's hard to bear. The Tathagata's realization, knowing its immeasurable difficulty, without obstruction, able to give rise to countless levels of beings and faculties without proper understanding. Let's first look at this section. Shakyamuni Buddha set rules for us. Decided to prohibit us self-praise in the assembly. Buddha taught us to be humble and modest. Why does Shakyamuni Buddha praise himself in this place? This is compassion at its foundation. Truly, it is out of necessity, fearing you won't believe. No one can praise the Buddha, so what to do? The Buddha has no choice but to praise himself a few times. Hope you develop a firm faith in the Buddha. Only then can we truly benefit from it. If the faith in learning Buddhism is insufficient, no matter how great the opportunity, it will surely be missed right in front of you. That would truly be a pity. This is called Ananda. You should know. Ananda is Buddha's attendant. When the Buddha usually preached, he indeed never missed a single session. Having listened to so much, today Ananda has considerable wisdom. Among 10 main disciples, he is foremost in hearing. So when speaking to him, you should know. The evidence of the Tathagata is hard to measure. Actually, when the world-honored one speaks like this, although it is self-praise, he still carries a bit of humility. Sometimes he tells us to know. He is addressing Ananda. Others may not know, but Ananda, you should know. The Tathagata is correct in this statement. Shakyamuni Buddha did not say it was just him alone. He spoke out. The Tathagata includes the opinions of others.